It did not come with the paper sleeve, unfortunately, because my stepmother gave me this movie. It has a red sided barcode, which means does have the clicking test pattern at the end. I know what it has at the end. The first week of 1993. Now, before I pop this baby in, this film will celebrate 30th anniversary a year ago on July 24th, 1992. Also, today, the 30th anniversary of Columbia Pictures' release of Poetic Justice, which will do that next also too, for its 30th anniversary as well. On July 23rd, 1993, and now 30 years now. Alright, let's pop this baby in. Don't get a copyright from Sony. And I do not own the copyrights. No copyright infringement intended. Fair use content. Here comes the opening and closing to the 1993 Columbia TriStar actual retail copy of Mo Money. And sorry I got interrupted here because my father had called me on the phone. But we're good to go, guys. Here we go, folks. Enjoy. It's going to be 2 teaser trailers coming up for Last Action Hero and Poetic Justice.
And now, a special sneak preview of movies coming to a theater near you.
Yep. It shows the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo in the teaser trailer for Last Action Hero. But when the film was released in theaters nationwide, it shows the 1993 CGI prototype Columbia Pictures logo, not 1981. It can be the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo can be on the cameo appearance in Last Action Hero. Because the final film with the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo, it was Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers, and released in theaters May 14th, 1993. Starring Richard Dreyfuss, Mercedes Ruehl, and directed by Martha Coolidge. I did open and close into Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers. If you want to see it, check it out. So this movie came out after Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers.
Not yet. Come back later. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Last Action Hero.
Who turns 76 next week, I'm sorry. Yep, released in theaters June 18th, 1993. Followed by the teaser trailer for Poetic Justice. Also has the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo on the teaser trailer for Poetic Justice. But like I said before, the final film with the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo, it was Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers was the final film with the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo. Because on June 18th, 1993, the first film to debut the CGI Columbia Pictures logo, it was Last Action Hero was the had it one first. Now, this movie came out 14 days after a Columbia Pictures release of In the Line of Fire, starring Clint Eastwood, John Malkovich, Rene Russo. Now, it shows the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo on Poetic Justice, but when the film was released in theaters nationwide, it shows the 1993 CGI Columbia Pictures logo, 1981. The final film with the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo, it was Neil Simon's Lost in Yonkers. Followed by the home video preview for A League of Their Own.
And now, a sneak preview of upcoming video cassette releases.
I'd like to lead you all in a little prayer. Dear Lord, may our feet be swift, and our paths be mighty.
And it's directed by the late great Penny Marshall, the sister of Gary Marshall.
Lord, I'd like to thank you that
Narrator, the late great Vin Scully, the voice of the Brooklyn Dodgers slash LA Dodgers. Yeah, rest in paradise to Vin Scully. I've been to their baseball games too, also by my father when I was little. Kind of like I was 8 years old or something like that.
Still missing cutoff. That's something that I would like you to work on next season.
Last time I watched all those movies to honor a 67-year-old Tom Hanks, recently turned 67. But I only watched his movie, which is Sleepless in Seattle, and also did watch Toy Story and Toy Story 2 on VHS. Then Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4 on Disney Plus. Now, Gina Davis, before she played in Hero, also starring Andy Garcia and Dustin Hoffman.
Are you coming? See how it works is the train moves, not the station.
And batting cleanup, Madonna.
Madonna's turning 65 within more than a few days.
A league of their own. All right. God knows we have a game. It's not like any of this helps, believe me. Directed by Penny Marshall.
Here's the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo right now.